Hey y'all, welcome back to Adventuring with Amanda. Thank you so much for being here. If you are new to my channel, welcome. I have an informative video for you today about how to use an electric box at a paid campground. I'm currently staying at a campground, which is something that I haven't done in 15 months. I used to stay at campgrounds a lot more frequently when I was starting van life because it really helped me get used to being solo, sleeping in my van, all that good stuff. And along with that came a lot of education about different campgrounds, different electric, and what I need to carry in my van in terms of items for the electric box. So in this video, I'm going to show you those items, how exactly I hook up to take advantage of the electricity, and yeah, just discuss some topics because I learned the hard way about what I should keep with me in case I do come across a campground with electricity that I would like to take advantage of. So give this video a thumbs up and be sure to comment below if you found it helpful. Let's get started. Here is our electric box for the campground, and they all tend to look a little bit different in terms of what plugs they have. So we have 20 amp, 50, and 30. Now I brought my 25-foot extension cord, and this has the 30 amp adapter. I could take it off, but I figure I'll let the 20 amps be empty in case we need them for other things. So essentially I'm going to run it through my driver's side and plug it into my surge protector to charge my van power. So let's do that. First I'm going to plug this in, and I will keep these switches turned off while I do that. So here's my adapter plugged in, and they do say 50 amp and 30 amp, so you can tell the difference. My biggest power station, which is what I'm most excited about the electrical for, I brought all of the plugs. So I have the regular AC plug, and then this is my surge protector extension cord. Now somebody asked me, do you have to have a surge protector? Aren't portable power stations, don't they have surge protectors built inside of them? Not all of them do, and I just want to be extra safe. I don't want to mess around when it comes to electricity. So now I will get these things plugged in. I have my green extension cord going through my driver's side. I won't close the door on it. I'm gonna leave it cracked a little bit, and I'm only going to use it during the day. I'm not going to keep it plugged in tonight. So I have my extension cord plugged into the surge protector. The van powers is plugged into the surge protector, and then it's plugged into the unit. Now it's time to turn on the electric box. All right, I just flipped the 30 amp switch on since that's what I'm plugged into. And here's another view of it just going through my driver's side door. Now it's time to check and see if it's working. It's Winston's little penthouse playpen. Oh, yep, I hear it running. Let's see. Oh yeah, getting that high input going in there. Awesome. That's all you do, folks. I also plugged into the 20 amp a regular wall charger, so I'm going to charge up my Vitomin. So it's just plugged into the 20 amp. I'm not as worried about a surge protector. I got everything plugged in, and then I will flip the switch to on. I moved it into the shade, but I am getting 92 watts into my Vitomin, so I will just let that charge up. And now I'm using the 30 amp and the 20 amp. I carry my extension cord in my rooftop box. It takes up very little space, and the adapter I just always have attached to it because. So I keep this in my rooftop box, but I keep my small surge protector extension cord in below the passenger seat where I keep the rest of my electrical. And last night I actually had Christmas lights plugged into it, and honestly I think this cord might be longer than 25 feet because it reaches the box without any issues. But I figured, hey, I brought Christmas lights because I knew we'd be here, and if I can just plug it right in, why not? And it looked super cute. So I have something very important to note about these boxes. So you see the regular AC you know, it's 20 amps in the middle. That's what you plug a normal wall adapter into. But not all campgrounds have all of these plugs. I have showed up to campgrounds that do not have these. They only have the 30 or the 50 amp. So that's what I ran into a problem with, is because I showed up with my extension cord and I couldn't plug it in, and that's why I needed the adapter. So when you're booking a campground, it will tell you, or it should tell you, what electric the campground has. It might just say 30/50, which means you only have a 30 or 50 amp choice. If it doesn't say 20, you will not have those wall outlets on the electric. And that's why this yellow adapter is so necessary. Now you might be wondering, Amanda, why do you carry such a long extension cord? And the answer is for scenarios like this. So it turns out I don't have to string the cord through my driver's side. It literally fits from the box to my front passenger seat with a lot of slack even. So I am parked over here on the side of my spot away from the box. Maddie is parking his van right there. So if there's somewhere specific at a campground where I'm more level, or I'm toward the front of the driveway or the side, like in this scenario, I have plenty of cord, and then I don't have to like move my power stations or anything like that. So having such a long extension cord allows me a lot of versatility. I hope you found this video to be helpful and informative. If you did, remember to give this video a big ol' thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you're new here. And let me know in the comments if you have questions. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time.